What is up, guys? This is your boy and the Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. So what is up, guys? As you already know, Kingdom Hearts 4 has already been revealed, and I did a reaction video to it. So if you haven't watched that, go ahead and take a look. And I want to go over some of the things that kind of worried me about Kingdom Hearts 4, and with everything that has happened, over the years, the censorship and the WOKE and Square Enix Ethics department, where I'm gonna get to that in a moment. I want to go over some things because this game looks like it's going to be really, really different. It's going to be so much more realistic, and I'm just thinking, what other changes are gonna come? Because in today's world of censorship and, in political correctness and, the PC culture or whatnot, now it's like you want to get excited for certain things, for movies and games, but then you always remember, oh yeah, wait a minute, what if they mess it up this time? Kind of like they have with all the other forms of entertainment, you know what I'm talking about? So, I'm going to go over a couple of things with the Kingdom Hearts 4 game. So, first things first, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to hit the notification bell and like this video. I'm on a journey to get 1,000 subscribers, guys, and I very much appreciate your help. So, thanks a bunch. Now, so the first thing I want to say is that the NVIDIA leak list was absolutely right. The NVIDIA leak list, it has, everything about it has been true. God of War coming to PC. Most likely Ghost of Tsushima is going to come to PC. Kingdom Hearts 4, Chrono Cross Remastered, and Final Fantasy 9. Most likely, I believe it's going to be a remake. There's definitely going to be a remake of Final Fantasy 9 because, take a look at all the things that have come true. There's no way that Final Fantasy 9 is not going to happen. There's going to be a remake. We've already seen, like, quote-unquote fan art on the internet of Final Fantasy 9, right? So it's definitely going to happen. But thus far, the NVIDIA leak list was absolutely right. From left to right, everything about it, all the games that were on the list have come true. It has come true, so there's absolutely no denying it. Number 2 is, what will Disney choose to do with Kingdom Hearts, since they have gone crazy with their agenda? And I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it in this video. But you've already know what Disney has been planning to do with 50% of their characters. They're going to turn 50% of their characters into you-know-what, okay? And I'm going to put images of the articles here and all that stuff because for a while now, Disney has had an agenda, a not very good agenda, right? And you go ahead and fill in the blanks, okay? I'm not going to say anything. But I wonder, are they gonna have any of this stuff in the Kingdom Hearts game, right? And again, it worries me because over the years, I spent like what two years talking about this stuff, and a lot of things have come true. Like a lot of this agenda in the entertainment industry, movies, video games, and all that stuff, it's not gonna stop. It's not going to stop, and it's only gonna get worse. Okay, so. Because Disney owns Kingdom Hearts. Disney owns Kingdom Hearts 100%. Because Square Enix uses Disney properties. Disney intellectual properties from, the Mickey Mouse, all the Disney worlds. And Disney owns Pixar and all that stuff. So, most likely, we're probably going to see Star Wars in this new Kingdom Hearts game, Kingdom Hearts 4, because it's so much more realistic. And I think that in this Kingdom Hearts game, we're going to see Sora going into more realistic worlds, right? Sora's probably gonna go into more realistic worlds in this game than he has in previous games, right? So, I think And I'm not trying to jinx it. I'm not trying to jinx it. I'm just saying that we might see some of that Disney you know what agenda in Kingdom Hearts 4, right? And last but not least, let's not forget about the Square Enix Ethics Department. We already know what Square Enix did to, what Square Enix Ethics Department is all about. Now, remember when I made that video about Square Enix Ethics Department, I always thought that it was something that the West was pushing, like the Western ideologies was pushing, right? Because Sony is no longer, at least Sony's gaming division, is no longer a Japanese company. It is now an American company. Sony is now an American company, whether you like it or not. They started in Japan, they moved to America. They're pandering to the West. And so I thought that, it was Sony who was responsible for Tifa's changes, right? And a lot of that other stuff that was added to the game, which was okay. And look, if you are of the LGBT community, I'm not here to insult you, but it's just that these companies have been doing things that have destroyed games and movies, and quite frankly, the fans and people were just sick and tired of it. And this is not the way. It's not fun anymore, Like, things used to be really fun until, all these companies started to go WOKE, right? But, Square Enix, man, I just wonder, what do they have in store for us for Kingdom Hearts 4 with their ethics department? And to be fair, Kingdom Hearts has always been a family-friendly game. It's never had any adult stuff in there, any mature content, so to speak. Unlike other games that show a little more sexiness. But Kingdom Hearts has never been that game. It's always been family friendly. But honestly, I don't think the Square Enix ethics department is gonna do anything to the Kingdom Hearts 4 because it's always been family friendly, and I don't think there's anything to be touched with Kingdom Hearts when it comes to, I guess what happened with Final Fantasy VII. If you guys understand what I'm saying, I'm trying not to. I'm trying hard not to say too much, right? Because I just love this game so much, and I'll be damned if Disney ruins it. And by the way, don't forget that Disney announced that there's going to be a Kingdom Hearts live action series, which is coming to Disney Plus. Now, I do not support Disney, but I think I might just subscribe only to see the Kingdom Hearts live action series, and then that's it, nothing else. Hopefully, they don't mess that up either. And that is it for this video. I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I'm really excited for Kingdom Hearts 4, and at the same time, I am not really excited because of you know what. Let's see and let's hope that after all these years and after all the things and all the censorship that has happened, Kingdom Hearts is one of those games that does not need censorship, but there's people out there with an agenda that just might throw something in there that's gonna piss off the fans. This is Andy Matrix. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and like this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Andy Matrix. Godspeed.